Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the first of Luke and Amber on the Surfer vlog. This is going to go well, don't worry. Let's talk about what secrets Fantasy Island are maybe hiding and not yet revealed for the 2025 season. As we all know, Fantasy Island demolished the old Burger King site back in December 2024 and have not yet revealed what's going to be replaced in the old building, which was also used for the outpost for the Fair Island events over the last few years. There's been rumours of the ride Turbulence coming to Fantasy Island, and there's also been other rumours of other rides that may be returning, but I'll speak about them very, very soon.
Now moving on to the blue spinning coaster, which has now been renamed the Mouse, still isn't in operation, and we're in season 2 of it being at the park. It was originally going to be an XL Magic Mouse style ride, but custom built by the Mellors, but due to some difficulties we believe it's now staying as a standard version. Now many of you might remember the Ice Mountain spinning coaster was at Fantasy Island, which now goes to Winter Wonderland every year. Well, this part is probably going to be an absolute wild guess, but I think it might be a good one, so let's take you into it. Now we know the ride attends Winter Wonderland each year, and the Mellors sadly don't own the coaster, but they own the theming and the housing that goes around the coaster. But the Mellors do now own a Magic Mouse style ride, aka the Mouse. We think the Mouse ride would fit the Ice Mountain housing and would fit in around the car park area, giving the car park that's around there at the moment that magical feel, as we think, both me and Luke, feel that particular area is lacking a bit of theming around Fantasy Island.
We really do. We also feel that this may come true, as the mountain show that happens throughout the day in the middle of the pyramid still shows Ice Mountain, and also on the new Rhombus Express timetable it shows a little bit saying ice on the tracks. Could this area be renamed into a Arctic theme with the Wild River Rapids, maybe a ride change with the Caterpillar coaster, and a re-theme of the Starflyer?
When we visited Fantasy Island on opening day, we really did notice the effort that Fantasy Island gone into with the repainting on all the outside. It looked really fresh, especially around obviously Rhombus Express, around the log flume, and even around like all the juvenile rides. It all looked really fresh, didn't it?
It did.
And then inside the pyramid there's loads of new arcade machines, and also they've refreshed all the carpets. It looked really fresh in there as well. There's also a new food outlet inside the pyramid, which we really can't wait to try the next time we're back at Fantasy Island. Also inside Captain Jack's, the entertainment team have worked really hard this year in making the entertainment shows really good, and we've actually been to see it ourselves. They were absolutely fantastic, so well done again to them. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out there, but well done again to them, Danielle and her team.
It was really, really good.
Really good. Really enjoyed it. Also, if you do want to know what they've got in store throughout the year at Captain Jack's, they do have a list of all the shows, what's going on throughout the year through peak season, especially in the school holidays when you're there. Do check it all out. It is fantastic. I know I keep repeating myself, but it is generally really, really good. And
well, you can find out all that information on their website, which is easy accessed.
Yes. And we also can't wait to find out what's going in across the Mystical Magic Dragon. I know they've got something in the pipeline, so yeah, we can't wait to see what they've got in store for there.
One future update I'd love to see is the Guardian being a little bit more intense. Maybe add 3 different levels. It's a little bit, if you've been on it before, it is a little bit like a video game. A bit of a Lord of the Rings style Skyrim. Maybe having a medium or easy, medium and hard, with easy being the current swaying. Sorry for any spoilers. Intermediate maybe a little bit more intense, and maybe hard being where you fully turn upside down.
You've just spoiled it there for me because I've not tried it yet.
Well, Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. But I haven't really told you anything what happens in it though, have I?
No.
So there's no spoilers given away there.
Yeah, we didn't try it when we went for opening day, because it was quite busy, wasn't it?
It was.
Because it rained in the afternoon, so it ended up being quite busy in the pyramid, which was really good.
And there was a queue for Millennium, so
Yeah,
we
it was
prioritised
we
that.
prioritised that.
But yeah, that's one thing I'd like to probably see with the Guardian, maybe a little bit more intense. But that's maybe something for the future for the park to maybe think about.
So we have also heard that there may be a possible change to the sea aquarium. Now, we all know when we go on the sea aquarium, that most iconic music playing throughout the ride. Now, we all do it, we all go on it, and we're always singing do 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 do. Like, even Dolly's singing it all the way around the park before she even gets on it. Now, both me and you have said it can't change, can it?
No.
It's just so iconic, and I think maybe changing that would just
maybe small changes, but nothing too drastic. If you're going to do anything, but not changing that music, I think that would be the biggest mistake.
Yeah, we love it. I would say that's my favourite.
Yeah, it's one ride we always go on every time we come. Yeah.
And even when we don't always tell Fantasy Island when we're going down, and that is one ride that we always go on, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And Dolly loves it, really loves it. So we don't want any changes to that ride.
We don't. We are really, really thrilled to find out that Magic, which is now called the Time Machine, is going to be making a return to the park within the next few months. And both me and Amber really can't wait to get on that ride and check out that retheming that has actually been done by James Miller's son. Moving back onto the old Burger King site, if there was going to be putting a ride there, let me know in the comments what ride you'd like to see. If we're looking at maybe a travelling ride going, sticking with what it said on Rhombus Express on that timetable, it mentioned a lot of Star Wars references. So me personally, I'd like to see something like Starfighter, which goes around the Scottish fun fairs and also goes to Hull Fair as well. So Amber, what ride would you like to see?
So not necessarily in the old Burger King site, but I would like to see possibly a traditional carousel. I think they're quite magical. Every time I see one, there's just something about them I just love, and for me, I just would love to see one of them at the park. I just think they're so magical, and the sort of road Fantasy Island are going down. I just think that would. I believe there was one there.
There was, yeah.
Many years ago. So I just think that would go.
And to be honest, I like hearing them as well.
Yeah, I like hearing them. I just think on a summer's day, hearing one of them there, I don't know. I just would like one there. So get one.
Good choice, Amber. Speaking to James Mellors back in March of this year, he told us he wanted to put the fantasy back into Fantasy Island, which we all totally agree with him. And the park is already a place for our family, which we love to come. And do you know what? Me and Amber totally love it. And I can't express how much, I'll say it again, we love the place. He also told us that he's no longer having his rides in Saudi Arabia, and we got to meet one of the managers that was running the park over there. So what rides were at Saudi Arabia? So you may remember a ride called the Spinning Racer, which is very similar to Pinball Wizard at Alton Towers. And it also has a magic carpet ride, what used to be at Fantasy Island as well. Knowing this information previously and speaking to other reliable sources, we've been told that the Spinning Racer could be returning to Fantasy Island. Please keep that in mind that it is a rumour, and I did speak to Fantasy Island the other day and they had no comment on that ride coming. And they've also said there is no firm confirmation of a ride choice at the moment. Could there be room for the magic carpet coming as well? somewhere near where the time machine is. I don't know. What do you think?
So what are your thoughts of the possibility of 2 spinning coasters at Fantasy Island? And if the mouse doesn't get a theme in to go with it, would you be happy with that? Or is it like just going just down to the
Skegness Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, and just riding the rock and roller spinning coaster?
Let us know that in the comments as well. It was something that we thought about. So please keep in mind that these are just rumours and we may be really wrong with this, but I think we are right. Watch it be completely wrong. So we are coming back in May to do a food review, which I hope you're all really excited about that, because we are, and especially me, because I'm going to be eating lots of food that day.
Especially we're trying the new food outlet, which is inside the pyramid, so that's going to be really, really good. So we'll show you everything that has to offer and give you all the prices of everything, so that'll be really good. It
will be. And who would like to see Amber on Odyssey for the first time? So if you have enjoyed this video, please do subscribe to our Facebook, where we do put lots of pictures and POVs that we don't always put on YouTube. So yeah, just click the follow button on Facebook. Also follow us on TikTok with even more POV videos. Also do remember to like, comment and subscribe on this video, and we'll see you all in May, and Fantasy Island will see you in May as well. Bye bye.